Hello, very warm welcome as I sort my collar out into the introduction. And I've got a pen on my ear, so yeah, great introduction. Sort my collar out, should have got prepared before. Look like a wanker with a pen on my ear. Lewis Hamilton has pole. Is he a 5-time champion? Yes, he is. He's on pole once again at America. Did you expect nothing less? Probably not. He's dominant round USA. So in we go. Before qualifying, both Toro Rossos have a penalty. Gasly's got a huge upgrade. Hartley's going to be underperforming. They've both got penalties. They're going to start last. Vettel speeding under red flags. If it wasn't hard enough for him, it's even harder. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. 3 place penalty for speeding under red flags during practice 1. So Ricciardo got the same penalty, Ocon got the same penalty, slam dunk penalty. I think it's harsh personally. There's a championship on the line. It's a long shot for Vettel, but to give him a penalty, I mean, it's already hard enough. 67 points behind with 100 remaining. They give him a penalty for speeding under red flags. I don't agree with it, me personally, but I think it's harsh. There's a championship on the line. It's not on. Into Q1 we go. Turn 9, turn 19. Once again, we had the shambles last year where they run wide, they run wide, they run wide. Nothing's changed. We had it last year. They haven't acted this year. They should put a gravel trap there, put a big curb there. They don't run wide then. Guaranteed if there's a gravel trap there, they don't run wide. But of course, they haven't done that with it, so of course, turn 9, all 4 wheels off the track. Turn 19, all 4 wheels off the track. Same as last year. This track is just not good enough. It's not good enough. For a modern F1 track, there's too much runoff, shit paint round the edge of the circuit. It's not good enough. Japan last week, we saw drivers punished for a mistake. You get away with it at Austin, it's not good enough. And Q1, huge blunder by the Dutchman Max. Max, he has an issue. He's already through. I don't understand it. I really don't understand it. Max is through. He's put in a 34.7. He's through. He goes for another lap. He clatters the curb. He damages his suspension. He's out of qualifying. What are you doing? Why are you going for another lap? You're already through. So what's the point in doing another lap? He's gone for another lap. He's damaged his suspension. He starts 15th. What a disaster. He will go up to 13th with the Toro Rosso penalties, but what a horror show by the Dutchman. I'm Max's biggest fan, but what he did, that's dumb. That is dumb. He's already through on a 34.7. Why go for another lap? There's no need to go for another lap. You're already through to Q2. He's gone for another lap. He's damaged his car. It's done. Gasly P7. And once again, Stoffel Van Dorn last again. And this is why he's lost his seat. He deserves to lose his seat. I like Stoffel Van Dorn, GP2 champion, battered the field. 22 times out qualified by Alonso. Qualifies last once again. It's embarrassing. Into Q2 we go. Charles Leclerc won the lap again. Ferrari bound. And Max again. Huge mistake. I'm a huge Max fan, but to do that, embarrassing. And he can't do Q2, he's out. Suspension damage. Q3, run 1, Hamilton's quickest by Vettel, just. And then you're thinking, who's going to get pole? Who's it going to be? And it's Hamilton, just. Hamilton followed by Vettel. Vettel will take his penalty. Probably called this video USA qualifying, Hamilton pole, Verstappen huge error, Ocon superb. Who do I give my star of qualifying to? Like I say, you expect it from Hamilton, Ricciardo, Max, Kimi, Bottas, Vettel. So I give it to Ocon. Best of the rest, why not? Let's give it Esteban Ocon. P6, best of the rest, Ocon star of qualifying. So let's run down the order. Hamilton first. Is he the world champion? Yes, he is. But obviously, it's not official. He loves USA. Time and time again, he's proved it. Wet conditions, dry conditions. He's a god round this track. Haters or lovers, you can't deny he's a god round this track. Vettel just misses out. P2. Gets a bullshit penalty, will start 5th. So that will promote Raikkonen to P2. Raikkonen's on a different compound of tyres, so he could have a massive advantage. Bottas will start P3. The Honey Badger, Danny Ricciardo, will start P4. Then Vettel will come in at P5. So it's all complicated. Vettel gets a penalty. It's bullshit in my opinion. As a Hamilton fan, I call it bullshit. But I suppose it's slam dunk. Ocon, best of the rest, P6, the Frenchman. Hulkenberg, fighting for best of the rest. He's P7. Can he get P7 in the championship? Romain Grosjean, the Frenchman, outqualifies his Danish teammate Kevin Magnussen in P8. Charles Leclerc, again, wonder kid, batters Ericsson, P9. Perez, bit of a horror show for the Mexican, P10. Sainz, fresh tyres, gets to choose his tyres, P11. Magnussen, outshined by Grosjean, P12. Gasly, 13th, has an upgrade this weekend, so should beat Hartley. Hartley, 14th, doesn't have the upgrade. But them two will start last. So this is where it always gets confusing. Max is 15th efficiently. Massive error. He was already through. Why go for another lap? Tickle your forehead. Call yourself Dave. Why go for another lap? Suicidal. So Max will start 15th. But he'll be boosted to 13th with the Toro Rosso penalties. Alonso, 16th. I mean, two-time champion. World-class driver. We all know he's a world-class driver. Pissed away his career for the last 4 to 5 years, joining McLaren. 17th, Sergei Sorokin. 18th, Force India-bound Lance Stroll. 19th, Ericsson. Van Dorn, 20th. But if we do it properly, Alonso will be boosted to 14th. Yeah, he will. Max will go to 13th. Alonso will go to 14th. Sorokin will go to 15th. 16th, Lance Stroll. 17th, Ericsson. Van Dorn, 18th. Then come the Toro Rosso boys in Gasly and Hartley. So there we have it. Qualifying reaction done for the USA GP. Hamilton on pole. If he wins, if it finishes the way it starts tomorrow, he will be champion, 5-time champion. Only 2 men have done it before. We've got Manuel Fangio with 5 titles. We've got Schumacher with 7. Vettel starts 5th. He must get to 2nd, otherwise the title is over. Hamilton will win tomorrow. Vettel has to get 2nd. If he doesn't get 2nd, the title's over. Adios, thanks for watching. Look out for driver ratings, race reaction. Thanks for watching. Hamilton on pole for the USA GP. Adios. Thanks for watching.